Hello YouTubers, here we are on the other side. This is my first board I'm going to trim, and it looks like a nice board, but right here you can see this crack. So I think I'm going to try to split it and get a 6-inch board on this side and get maybe a 7-inch board on that side, and see if I can't maybe use the kerf that I'm in the blade to get rid of that crack in there. That's the game plan. So it might take me a little while to whittle on this one, because I'm gonna whittle on it slow, because I first got to get a flat edge, a completely flat edge on this, and then measure it over and take what I can take on that, then flip it over. So you're gonna see a lot of flipping and flopping. So that's where we're at. I told you to do the trims. We got, I think, 11 boards down there. And if I swing you around, you're getting dizzy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So 16 boards. That isn't too bad. So let me go turn this noisy Detroit on. See if I can't whittle this thing down a little bit. So close your ears up. We're about ready to make sawdust. Don't make anything good. We at least make it small. RPM down, even though the blade doesn't like it. If it gets too unruly, then I'll change something around. I'm sitting on I think I'm doing 16. So we'll start with 16. Bring you up here. I'm already at 17. So all I got to do is come back to 16, and that ought to get me, I'm looking for this edge right here to be halfway clean, so I can measure off of something that I know what is. Should have taken a little more. It's not quite. I can get off of that, but I can't really measure, so I'll take another ½ inch. Now I have a straight edge and I can measure up, flip it over, and cut into that. So right now I'm at 6.5, so I'll cut a 6.5 and see what I can get out of there. See where I'm sawing. I can get a 6-inch board out of it. Nice board. That shows 6.5. So I'm going to take let me see what it is down there. 6.5 ought to get it. So we're going to take a 6.5. Can't see where the blade is. There it is. Might have to move the camera. I gotta move the camera back a little bit. Hold on, guys. This is a long one out. Now I don't know where you're aiming at. I need my cameraman. 6.5. Hopefully we're gonna hit it right about there. I'll bring you in so we can see how close we got to it. We're at 6.5 on the thing. Look at that, it trimmed it up just perfect. How about that? That's all right. Blade doesn't like it though. Look at that blade, it's a wobbling. Look at that, I got a good clean edge on that. 7.5. That's part of that break off here, so it's a little tapered. So we'll go 7.5 and flip it. Whoops, I'm already below 7.5. That's all right, I'm gonna cut it to 6 to match the other one anyway. Here we go, let's see what we got here. 7.5. Now we're gonna flip it and get that taper off of there. See the crack goes all the way down here. Where are we at here? All right. That ain't too bad. We got two 6-inch boards out of that. Now we'll bring another one in. Take your pick. Yeah, we'll take this back one. I flipped it over so remember I said yesterday how this taper comes in? So I wanted to know exactly where my taper was. Now, if I measure it here, you can't see if you're in the center. If I measure it here, and I'm 12 inches, which I don't, so that means I can't make two 6-inch boards. Let me get a straight edge on it first. I think I'll go 13.5. So now we're gonna go up here to 13.5. Whoops, I'm a little bit below. It doesn't make any difference on the trim. Let me kind of see where I'm at here. Yeah, that's not enough. I'm gonna go to 13. I don't like sticks coming off. All right, let's see what we got here. Now maybe I'll just take a big old fat board off of there. What do you think? We're at a big board off of there. I'll be on keeping an even amount. So up here, we're going to go to. Gotta see where you're at. There you are. We're gonna go to 11. Take an 11-inch board. Now I'll zip you over here. Woo. That should come off with a nice clean board. If I didn't tell you before, this is poplar. have another board. Choose your poison. This one looks like... I think this is that inch. I'm going to put back there. We might get a... have to turn around. Cut better this way. I turned it around because it had a bow in the back. That way I can get that against the block and this against the block. So we're just going to see what it's at. Right here we're sitting on, in the front we're sitting at 13. Back here we're sitting at 15. So I'll bring this out a little bit. Now I'm sitting at 14 there. 14 a little bit there. Bring it out a little more here. 14. So now we're going to go to on the back. These don't like going backwards. Yeah, a little more than 14. That ought to catch it. I got the RPMs down, so maybe you can hear me a little bit better. All right, let's see how we do on this one. I'm trying to get an edge on it. Are you where you can see it? Yeah. So now I think I can get probably 2 6s out of this one too. Big boards are real unstable. Now I keep doing it. I'll do it, what the heck. Just leave a little bark on this one. Go to 6. We're going to go to 6 and get a nice board, and then the other one will be a 6. It'll be a not as nice board. Uh-oh, I'm already. All right, can you see the 6 up there? In the camera, I can't tell. All right, I think reflections on the camera make it goofy. When I go back, when I pull those boards off, it leaves a little nubby here, and I hate those nubbies. Sooner or later, they come back to haunt me. I don't even know where to put this one. This curves in, so I'm gonna have a little bark in this one. A little bit every now and then. Good to have a little bark in your bike. So we're still at 6 inches. So let's see how we're getting here. I should probably cut that at 5. Nah, what the hell. I'm just gonna get rid of it anyway. in the camera. So we want to get it to 12 and a half right there. I'll bring it up to 12 and a half. I'm not even dogging the back half. So now on the set works, I'm going to have 12 and a half. That should clean this up pretty good. Oh, my camera's getting sap all over it. Holy cow. Now, whoa, let's see what's my maximum. Maximum. I think I'll go 9. I think I'll go 9 for a little bark in it. Set works, puller to 9. There we go. Now we're going to have a little bit of bark in this one, but sometimes you get that even at the grocery store when you go. Let's see, should have a little bark on the other side of it. Working around the camera. What left to do? Oh, we gotta go back some. Further back in the car. I got some tape on my pocket. Here. Oh, man, I'm gonna get 12 out of this one. There's 12. We'll go to 12 up on the old set books. Get another 9 out of this thing. Yeah, it'll have a little whoop. All right, this one will probably have a little bark in it too. See how this one curves under, so that means even if I got 9 at the top, I won't have it at the bottom. I'm sitting on 9 still. And it'll probably have that little bit here too. Turn the noise off. I'll go over here and show you how to turn the noise off. Coming around the corner. turn the clutch, pop the clutch out first. And then she slows down. Here's all my debris I gotta clean up. Always clean up. We got a nice little pile of boards out of that log. I got another one up here. I don't know whether I'm going to saw it or not. I don't generally saw logs that won't fit between here and here, because if you've noticed in the past sawing, I'll just drag it out till it hangs there and then come over, or drag it out this way, put it on here, and it still hangs there, so I don't have to pick it up. And this one here I had to pick up, but it was not a heavy log, so not heavy boards. This one here wouldn't be heavy either, but this thing's only it's not even 5 feet long, but look at the size of it. It's got a lot of, it have a lot of wood in it. She's 21, 22 inches, 56 inches long, so it's 4 foot, what's that, 4 foot 8 inches. So it would yield a lot of nice lumber, but I don't know whether I'm gonna, I don't have the log chain or the log green chain like Mark has, so as I roll this up, if it gets off just a little bit off to that side, then I'm in deep trouble. And this is the, I think this is a large side. I'm not sure. It's so, see how goofy it is down there? But you'd get some good lumber out of it, I do think. I think you get some real good wood out of it. I might play around with it, but I'm not going to do it on camera, because that's going to be a battle getting it up there. Because you can see it's got to go like dead straight to get there. And here's a little hang down that I've got to get cut off. If it was perfectly round, you could do that. Anyhow, that's over and out for today. If you do me a favor and hit the like button, and then hit the subscribe button, and then send it to a friend. And like I said in the past, if this annoyed the heck out of you, send it to somebody you don't like, so you're gonna annoy them too. So over and out for now. We'll see you guys. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Bye.